Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl MessyMya, and I am back again with another T video. What it is, ho? Oh, what's up? Another baddie, ho? Another munch? Another day, another baddie, another munch. Somebody else is getting exposed for licking and sucking and doing all that with kitties. Child, it's a mess. Let's go ahead and get into it. And this is my thing too, right? It's not a gag at the fact that they're munching on each other kitties. It's really not. If you watch Bad Girls Club, baby, you know. Baby, things get a little bit hot, you know what I'm saying? When it's a whole bunch of girls in the house. I understand that. It's not gagging me at the fact that they're doing it to each other. It's more so like, who's doing it to who and who's letting who do it to who. That's the part that's gagging me. Like, the pair-ups, the matchup, the people that's doing it to each other, or the people that's letting other people. That's what's gagging me. Because, girl, ain't no way, Fauna. Fauna! Ain't no way. Oh, girl.
You had so many chances to say it to me, but yet you wanted to wait till we got on camera. That's why you can't fuck no more. That's why I don't fuck. Because you a camera TV ass. And I'm going to let the world know. On God. On my son. Bitch is a lying camera TV ass. Cheating ass. Put me in your booth while you over here cheating. Sucking this. Sucking that pussy bitch. Don't play with me. You know what she doing? She just giving it out. You better go train. I'ma dog you, and I'ma dance on you when I see you. You letting Killer put that battery in your back. Killer gonna get you hurt.
At the end of the day, Tavii, nobody liked you. I showed people a different side of you. Everybody hated you. The world hated you. The thing is, Tavii, you sit in your live and talk about me with 300 people in there. I'm on my live, and I have 4.5K in here. I could really air you the fuck out. But I'm not gonna do it. Bitch, you wanna make me look bad to the world, and my thing is, people are gonna regardless. You're weird. You f***ed up on my mother. You fucked with the right one this time. You're old ass. You're still finding yourself, and I'm gonna let you have it. You can go ahead and keep spilling everything you think you're spilling. People gonna believe what they want to believe, and it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. But Tavii, you're a foul ass, weird ass bitch, and I just want you to know that. I can't wait for people to call your bluff. And this whole season, I spent telling you, people are not gonna like this. They're not gonna like that you did this. They're not gonna like that you did that. You didn't give a fuck. You continue making yourself look like a weird ass bitch. You go live about different people every other day. Your character and what type of person you are and what type of friend you are.
So the cat is out the bag, babe. All the blogs are posting that Fauna and Tavii was, you know, munching on each other, allegedly. And not only that, but it's also word on the curb that Fauna just giving it out. Baby, and mind you, Fauna got a girlfriend, okay? So now it's a whole different ball game because now, bitch, it's coming out that you cheating on your girlfriend. I can't stand Tavii. Like, Tavii is a snake. Like, she's not loyal to anybody. She go wherever the wind blows. She go whoever accepts her at the moment. Like, Miss Tumbleweed Tavii, you're a tumbleweed hoe. Like I said, go wherever the wind blow. Yeah, like, you cannot trust no bitch like that. And that's honestly on Fauna. You fought this girl. You seen how this girl interacted with all of you guys. That is your fault. For either confiding in her, trusting her to keep your secrets. Girl, you shouldn't have done none of that. But let's get on Tavii. You cannot trust girls like Tavii. Tavii is not loyal to anybody. She's not. Baby, Tavii is for self. That's it. But like I said, Fauna should have known that. You should have known that. You should have known that. That's why Coke Killer never really messed with Tavii. She made it clear. Yeah, that's Fauna's friend. That's not my friend. But let's go ahead and get into it. You ever notice how bitches only develop a moral compass after they fall out? Now she this and she that. Cheater this, cheater that. But you was around her when she was doing that. But now all of a sudden you gotta, that's what I'm saying. I just cannot. And look how quick she was to come to the internet and spread her business. But Fauna, girl, let's get on you too. And girl, you cheating? You cheating? Like, on your girlfriend with Tavii? Like, it's wrong to cheat either way, but girl, with Tavii, child, I will never understand why people cheat. Like, girl, just break up. Girl, just say that you around a bunch of girls and you can't contain yourself, girl. I don't want to be with you. I want to be single. Child. And even said, which was real of her, she said, I know so much about you. Like, I could get on here and say so much, but I'm not even going to do it. Yeah, that speaks on her character versus Tavii's, but really? Fauna? Really? I can't believe this shit, girl. Yeah. Yeah, bitch, out of all people. But Tavii also said that Fauna was licking on multiple cats, girl. And then this is another thing too. I don't even understand Tavii and Fauna's friendship. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. Like, I really do not understand it. I don't understand how you could be around somebody. You could see how they are. If fans see how they are, I know damn well you do. You're in person with this hoe. I don't understand how you could see how somebody is. Same thing with how the girls are with Natalie. You see how she is. Yet you're still putting yourself around this girl. The friendship does not make sense to me, to be honest. It don't make sense to me why they would even become friends. Cordial, okay. Friends, no. And the fact that Fauna is online crying and being like, listen, I know something about you. Like, I know some shit about you. And I'm still not about to get on here and say anything. A real one. Like, I don't know. But Fauna, girl, let's get into you, girl. I'm about to get into you, girl. So, girl, you... Tavii? And then Tavii says she doing it with multiple people.
Cheating ass, put me in your booth while you over here cheating, sucking that pussy.
She into it with multiple people. Not into it as in, like, drama, mess. Like, into it. Like, yeah. Licking, sucking, munching on cat. And that cry didn't give a why are you lying on me cry. That cry gave like, bitch, how dare you tell the internet my business, girl? How dare you tell my secrets when I trusted you with my secrets? That's what it gave to me. It gave like she was hurt. But these two continue to go back and forth online. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Don't get it fucked up. You know my name. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
That's what y'all like. Y'all like her face, but y'all don't know her. She can. You can't tell me you like a person and they only give you a 5-second conversation.
Right.
That bitch is not real.
Right.
That bitch is not real.
Again. See, now the people can really see why, you know, I don't do you and I roast you every chance I get and I'm never going to take my foot off of your neck.
In life.
Right.
Period, point blank.
Yeah, I understand.
You feel what I'm saying? You're a slimy bitch. The only bitch that had your back. Killer told you straight to your face. The only reason why she fucked with you is because of me. She told you that shit to your face. She told you that shit to your face, bro. That's the shit I don't fuck with. Because people fucked with you off the strength of me. And another thing, you got mad about a post I made on Twitter because you put on Instagram and you said, oh, something about being a villain. And I tweeted and said, it's crazy how a grown-ass woman is happy to be calling herself a villain when you complained about the villains last season. I'm literally being 100% honest. The same shit you were whining about last season, you're excited about this season. And it's just like, as a person that fucked with you, I expect more from you. So yeah, I did have something to say about that. Because bitch, I expected more from you. I expected more from you. And just like when we argued recently on TV, bitch, in that scene, how I didn't hit you, and if you know, you know. And my thing is, you keep trying to make it seem like you fought for me, you did this for me, and Killer had to do this and that. No, anybody that watches it, I'm not no follower. So I know that because I was her friend, literally. Right. She don't give a fuck about her friends. She talked to them any type of way, and I'm not the bitch that's gonna stand for it. And the world don't know that. And all the world gonna do is say, "Oh, Tavii falling out with somebody else. Tavii not real. Tavii's a dick rider. Tavii, oh, I love Fauna. Whatever. Love that fake bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Love that fake bitch.
Word. Love her.
All right.
Now that I'm listening to Fauna's breakdown, what Fauna said wasn't a lie, right? You're online. First of all, you're lame. You're corny. You're 38 years old. Online bragging about being a villain. When last season you were crying about you know what I'm saying? What Fauna said was the truth. That was the truth. But you're sitting here telling us that you fucked with her and that you guys were cool and that you expected so much more from her, so you made that post. But if you really fucked with her, how come you just didn't pull her aside and say that? Why did you come to the internet and say that about somebody you're claiming that you mess with? That's kind of weird. It's weird for sure for Tavii to even get online bragging about that. You're 40. You're 45. Bitch, you shouldn't be online bragging about being a villain hoe. When last year, not last year, when last season, them villains were dropping you to your knees, nodding you up, rearranging your face, baby, stealing from you. And you were the victim then. You were the victim then. Oh, when the fans were on your side then, oh, you were the victim then. But now you're online being a hypocrite, bragging about being the new villain of Baddies USA. So yes, you called her out as her friend. That makes sense. But it doesn't make sense as to why you brought it to the internet. Like, you could have just told her in person, "Oh, the shit that you doing is lame. It's lame." And you bragging about it is even more lame. So yeah, what Fauna was saying to Tavii in that post was definitely 100% valid, real, all that. But you're claiming that you messed with her, but at the same time, you're bringing your opinion of her to the internet. That don't make sense to me. And Tavii airing out Fauna that quick also don't make sense to me. Y'all aren't friends. Just hang it up. Hang it up. This is why, like, I feel like, you know, because of maturity, I feel like it's cute that some of the girls, you know, they get into it or whatever, and then they find it in their hearts to forgive each other. Cool. But this is why it don't work out. Like, you can't fight somebody and then expect to be the best of friends. It don't work like that. It's always going to be some type of secret animosity. Like, yes, turning up, not dragging on the beef, being mature enough to say, listen, we can be cool. But actually, like, being friends is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I can't be friends with no hoe that I done fought. But and Tavii whooped Fauna last season. You can't whoop me and then I'ma be your friend a couple months later. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Girl, wrong bitch. So we all know by now that Scotty is with child. It's been confirmed. You know what I'm saying? She's pregnant. Yeah, all that, right? Okay, cool. Girl, why is it so much mess going on with her pregnancy? It's really the fans. I'm not gonna lie. The fans are being really messy. But a lot of them are not too far off. Let's go ahead and get into this video and let's talk about it.
If I'm hungry, or when he be saying I'm being dramatic and I'm trying to blame my pregnancy, like, how you gonna tell me? How you gonna tell me how I feel? And say I'm blaming a pregnancy. I don't want to be pregnant right now, but I am. I love it. I didn't ask for this, even though we did plan it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't ask for what comes with the pregnancy. I'll put it that way.
I don't understand that. Like, if you had the baby by accident, or if you got pregnant by accident and it wasn't planned, then I understand, because it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. But I just feel like if you planned a pregnancy, like if you guys actually had a conversation, like, yes, we want to have a baby, you're ready to have a child, I'm ready to have a child. I'm not saying that you got to embrace every single thing that comes along with being pregnant, but bitch, I would think that you, all right. It's just a contradiction to me. So you planned the pregnancy, but you didn't ask to be pregnant. I didn't ask to be pregnant. I didn't ask for what comes with a pregnancy. Babe, when you, all right. I would think that if you plan a pregnancy, you would, okay. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, you planned the pregnancy, but you didn't ask for what comes with pregnancy. Everyone knows what comes with pregnancy. Like, child, maybe she's just saying like she underestimated it. Girl, I don't know. It sounds like a contradiction to me, child. I didn't ask to be pregnant. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask what comes along with pregnancy. But we planned it though. But I still didn't ask for this. Like, child, I don't know. I don't really have a think piece on this other than the fact that it just sounds a bit contradicting. Maybe she worded it wrong, child. Maybe she meant like, you know, like I said, like, okay, like I underestimated what comes along with motherhood. I underestimated what comes along with being pregnant. Child, I don't know. And then she's worried about the wrong thing. So I don't know if you guys remember, but this is when Natalie was into it with Scotty, Lemmy, everybody, right? She was just crashing out for like a month straight, I promise you, right? So during one of these crash outs, Scotty, Lemmy, and Jayla went to Italy. Okay, whatever. They went to Italy. Natalie was mad about it. And she basically called out Jayla for being fake. And just, you know, Jayla was just with Natalie talking about how Scotty was going to get fat after she got pregnant. It was something like that. So she was calling out Jayla, like, y'all sitting here sipping champagne, y'all doing cheers, and y'all hanging out in Italy. But does she know that you were just talking about her and just popping about her and how she gonna get fat after she had that baby? Right. So that's what Natalie said, right? So here comes Scotty months later, and Scotty is like, and they said that I was gonna lose my body after having a baby. Girl, why are you even worried about that? Like, even if you do slip up a little bit, even if you do get a little bit out of hand, so what? That's what comes along with being pregnant. You are going to gain weight. You're gonna gain weight, okay? Even if it's not like, you know, you're gonna gain weight. Either way, you're carrying a baby full term. You're gonna gain weight. And no shade. Obviously, her body is her entire brand, her entire personality. Okay, cool. I get that. So, of course, she's not gonna let herself get too out of hand, because you're gonna gain weight. But, you know, if you want to control how much weight you gain, then fine. But, babe, you don't have to prove nothing to us. You don't got to prove nothing to Natalie, because Natalie is the one that really came online and said it, which is baffling to me why they even let Natalie at their gender reveal. I'm confused as to why Natalie was even in the building, because Natalie was one of the girls that confirmed online that you were pregnant. Okay? But whatever. In a very malicious way too, by the way. But anyways, not like, you don't got to prove nothing to anybody. I just don't get, like, I don't understand, like, there's nothing wrong with being in the gym. Go in the gym, boo. Go in the gym, boo. Be active. Cool. But to post it online and be like, oh, and y'all thought I was gonna lose my body and da-da-da-da-da. I can't wait to show y'all how I snap back, and I can't wait to show y'all this. And girl, you don't owe us nothing. You don't owe us nothing, because even if you did gain weight, so what? So what? That's why I would never get online and pop it. I know a lot of y'all may not care for Tinkerbella too much, but I would never, ever in any of my reviews talk about her weight gain in a malicious way, because she literally just had a baby. So what? That's what comes along with being a mother. That's what comes along with that. Like, so what? And if you are in a gym working on that, cool. But girl, you don't gotta explain nothing to me, girl. I don't, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta prove nothing to me. I feel like she is just worried about the wrong thing, child. And also Natalie. So speaking of Natalie, girl, Natalie just be popping it about everybody online. So Natalie was also popping it about Tanisha after that episode dropped. The first episode of Baddies USA dropped, when Tanisha walked up in the building, right? And you know, Natalie walked off set immediately, child. Didn't want nothing to do with Tanisha. Didn't want to be in a scene with Tanisha. Nothing. Okay? Walked off set. But then she got online. And my thing is, it's like, ho, you could have said it in the scene. You didn't say nothing in the scene, ho, you ran off set. But now you're online popping it about Tanisha. Talking about, oh, you're not the godmother or nothing. I'm not jealous of nothing. Da-da-da-da-da. This, that, and the third, right? Just popping it. Talking about how Tanisha was shady in her confessionals. Popping it. Okay? And Tanisha responded. Let's go ahead and get into the mess.
It's Natalie. So a text was just sent to me about her going off and telling me I was being shady in my confessional. So yeah, let's address it now. Since that's no. Let's address it now since it's happening in real time. I wasn't even gonna address this shit. You know, Natalie, we're gonna stop doing this, because I've distinctly said I don't want to go back and forth with you online. What did I say that was shady in the confessional? And I should be happy that I came back for a check? You mean the check you forgot to cut me the first season? I've been really nice. I've given you your flowers. I've given you your grapes.
It's been really nice. Really nice.
Fucking nice.
Nicer than she deserves.
Nicer than she fucking deserves, Cookie.
I don't think she deserves an ounce of it.
Natalie, if you want it to go up, let's go. It could be up. Because I'm going to tell you now, Cookie, I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you, because this wasn't even supposed to be like this. I just got the fucking text now. Let me tell you something right now. I'm not going to do this back and forth with you. We're too old. We're too grown. If you want to fucking see me, you fucking see me. Stop doing this shit, because you have my number. I make every effort to defend that girl.
Yeah, I love you, but that's on you. I don't know. I mean, like, you do make a lot of effort to defend her, and you make a lot of effort to give her flowers. And
what the fuck is her problem? She's mad because she walked off her own set. She's mad because she cut me out of the fucking deal. Nobody told her I was coming. And the love that I received, my light, the light I attract.
Yeah,
I never said you were jealous. You can't compete when you don't compare. We are hold on. We are two very different women.
Yes.
You bring something to the table and so do I. But there is no comparison between you and I, Natalie. Other than the fact that we were in the same club, we are two very, very different women who stand for two very different things. Please don't make no fucking mistake about that. And know how you coming too. Because I'ma spare you. But if you disrespect me on this internet, it's up.
I think you guys are both stars. But
I did nothing to this girl. So why is she mad?
She's always been mad. She's always been upset. She probably got even more mad when you got skinny. Like, she just...
What? I'm not even skinny. I'm like 4 sizes. This is fucking crazy.
I think that...
This is crazy.
Here's the thing.
I'm literally telling production to protect her.
Yeah.
You bring something to the table and so do I. But there is no comparison between you and I, Natalie. Other than the fact that we were in the same club, we are two very, very different women who stand for two very different things. Please don't make no fucking mistake about that. And know how you coming too. Because I'ma spare you. But if you disrespect me on this internet, it's up.
I think you guys are both stars. But
I did nothing to this girl. So why is she mad?
She's always been mad. She's always been upset. She probably got even more mad when you got skinny. Like, she just...
What? I'm not even skinny. I'm like 4 sizes. This is fucking crazy.
I think that...
This is crazy.
Here's the thing.
I'm literally telling production to protect her.
Yeah, you're a star, but you care about people. She's a star, but she's like a Death Star. Like, she's, not light. She's dark. And she just is what she is. So it's like we almost can't even be upset with her because she's just, it's, like people prove who they are. They show you who they are. She's shown us.
Yeah, but the thing is, Cookie,
a billion times.
The text messages. This is not the phone calls. This is not. And whenever I'm around, I keep my distance because I can't call it with her. She's like, Tanisha. You know the voice.
I love you. Let me take you shopping. Let me buy you bags.
It's just
she knows
so
your
much.
love language.
I don't know. Huh?
She knows your love language, but, I mean.
Anyway, I just said what I said. There is no beef on my end. I said what I had to say. She's saying that I'm being shady in the confessional. I don't know what part I was being shady about. Like, you walked out because, you did me wrong. I eventually came to the conclusion that this is all you. And I want no parts of this fucking shit show in the way it's run and the way it's everything. So why are you so upset? You literally are paid. And I'm honestly happy for you. And I told you that.
She's using you for legitimacy. She's using you for legitimacy for her project. Normal people wouldn't want to be attached to a project like hers. So she tries to bring you in, lure you in with bags and gifts and fucking whatever shit she needs to tell you. And then Tanisha grasped on that. Okay. Going down that route. She's going to say and do whatever she wants to do to get you to come be a part of her show for whatever clip. Now she can talk shit about you and she can get you talking about her. So your millions of followers and the people who care what you have to say will start messaging.
All right, y'all. So that is all I have for you guys today. Y'all know what I'm about to do, girl. Go ahead and drop a cat emoji because, again, the girls are steady munching on cats.
While you over here cheating, sucking that pussy, bitch. Don't play with me.
It's Baddie Sunday, ho. So if you're watching this, yeah, today gonna be real messy. Episode 2 coming out. Y'all make sure to look out for the live. Make sure to look out for the review. I love you guys so much. It's MessyMya, girl. I am out. Bye.